Hello guys, welcome to Crypto Sports. How are we doing now today? I want to believe you are doing very well. Okay, in today's video I want to talk about market cap. This is one thing that's very important for you to understand. It will go a long way to guide you in crypto space. Sometimes you hear about people say, don't buy this coin, buy this one because of the market cap. Sometimes you might hear some people say, if you buy that coin cannot give you 3x. It can't give you even 2x. Top more of 3x. Right? If you buy that coin, you're actually wasting your time. Instead of buying that one, why don't you buy this other one? Because of the market cap. Sometimes you can hear things like, timing is the key in crypto space. Or timing is the key in a particular token. Why are they saying all this? It's because of the fact that your profits as an investor in cryptocurrency is in the market cap of that particular coin. Please take note of this. So we are going to do some calculations. But before we go into doing some calculations for you to see how this thing works, let's look at the market cap of some tokens. Then you can make sense out of that. All right, as you can see, I'm on my phone screen and this is CoinGecko, right? And if you look at the first data here, this is the total market cap of all coins in circulation, right? You can see it's almost 4 trillion currently, right? Is at 3.9 trillion dollars market cap, right? So now let us go down and look at the market cap for different coins. All right, you want to make sense out of this, okay? So let's go down, starting with BTC, which is Bitcoin. Okay, now let's look at the market cap of Bitcoin. You can see trading volume, and this is a market cap, right? So Bitcoin alone is having 2.2 trillion, right? That is for Bitcoin. And the next one, which is the second largest crypto, is actually Ethereum, which is sitting at 512 billion. Next one is XRP, which is sitting at 117 billion, and USDT sitting at 167 billion, and like that. Okay, now for this to make sense to you, okay, we have to do some calculations. That's why I hear some people say that timing is very important in cryptocurrency, right? You hear some people say, don't buy this particular one, buy this one because of the market cap. Because they've seen that based on the market cap, you not really make a lot of money. Just look at Bitcoin now. Before Bitcoin will hit times 2 of this figure, right, for you to have maybe 1x, you know that it's going to take a lot of time, right? It's going to take a lot of time. So that's why some people will tell you, don't go into Bitcoin now. If you have small capital, right, instead go and buy other coins that has small market cap that has a lot of utility, right? So by the time we are doing some calculations, you get to understand better what the market cap really means to any token that you want to buy into, right? So having seen this, let's just head down to our calculator to actually make sense out of these figures that you're seeing here. All right, so I am on my phone screen now and you can see my calculator. Okay, so you can see those outrageous figures that some of the tokens in the market are actually having. You can see Ethereum hitting over 500 billion and the rest of it, right? Now let us assume that you were aware of Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $1 million, right? $1 million market cap. Okay, and you buy, let me say, $50 worth of Bitcoin. All right, so let's say you buy $50 worth of Bitcoin at 1 million market cap. Okay, and at some points Bitcoin now grow up to 2 billion, right? So let's see how we can actually see how much you make in terms of profit. Okay, so when you bought it was 1 million and it grows to 2 billion. So it grows to 2 billion, right? So what you have to do is for you to divide the current market cap by the market cap that you bought the coin with, which is 1 million. All right, so once you've done that, you now divide it and now have 2,000. Okay, so now you times the 2,000 by the, now this simply means that you've gotten 2,000x, right? 1x simply means you've gotten a double of that money. What do you have to do? You have to times it times 50. Okay, so assuming that you bought the coin, you bought Bitcoin when it was at $1 million market cap, just $50 will have given you $100,000 when Bitcoin hits $2 billion. And currently Bitcoin is over $1 trillion now. Just imagine how much you will have made for just spending $50 in Bitcoin when it was $1 million market cap. Okay, now let us look at other coins. Okay, you know, whenever I want to talk to you about a particular coin, I always talk about the market cap, because market cap is very important, and your profit, like I said earlier, is in the market cap of that particular coin, right? Let's assume that, okay, you venture into a coin that is sitting at 5 million market cap, 5 million market cap, and that coin now went to 1 billion market cap. If it's a utility, if it's a good utility coin, that's a small thing, right? You now divide it by 5 million, right? So that coin has actually done 200x for you. So now divide, let's assume that you bought the coin with $50 times 200. You are now making $10,000 from that coin. There are some coins that in a space of 1 year they hit that amount, right? Depending on the utility of that coin and the team that's supporting that coin. You are seeing a whole lot of coins do this in the market, right? So that's why before you buy a coin, most times you consider the market cap. It's very, very important, because that is where your profit is. I want to believe this makes sense.
I want to believe you understand that. It's very, very simple. Now you can see the market cap I showed you. You see Bitcoin hitting over 2 trillion. You see Ethereum hitting over 500 billion and the rest of them. Now, before Ethereum will give you 1x, Ethereum must have double that amount. That's why some people, you hear some people say, no, don't buy this coin, but buy this one. Because of the fact that the market cap is still very low, and it still has room to grow. That's why sometimes you hear me say, because of the market cap of this coin, please go for this coin, right? Because I know that that coin can easily, with the utility of that coin, it can easily hit double, triple of that number, and you make gain from it, right? I talked about Edwin, I talked about Loop Network and other coins like that. If you look at their market cap, they are still very small. Like Edwin now, Edwin is below 5 million.
Loop Network is below 3 million, and they are very good coins. These are coins that have potential to hit billions, right? Let's assume that happens. If you invest now, how much are you going to make from those coins? So this is why you need to understand what market cap means to the token that you're buying, and if you should go for it or you shouldn't go for it, right? So that's what I have for this video. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.